White School of Universal Practical Knowledge stood erected since 1969, anointed to teach black people and to raise black people in this place, man. Nowadays, you look everywhere and you see all different kind of people allotting themselves as leader of men, leader of black people. And black people will naturally go and follow because black people like fads. They like the new thing on the block, a new name, something that looks different. That's what black people love. And they're a new way of seeing. They love that. And then what they'll go do, they'll go assert their heart and go follow men who are not anointed, man. The scriptures say many are called and few are chosen. Many have been called to come teach black people, man. But those people that get chosen, it's a certain quality of leadership that they have, which is compassion for their people, man. In this day, we have the commanding General Yohana, man, that will live at the bottom of society to just see the betterment of his people, man. That brother was chosen. When you look back here behind this banner, what you see is a team of chosen men out of 6 million that live in the Houston area to lead black people out of destruction, man. We've been anointed. And it's
Salaki, if I may, give me Psalms 119 and 104. Because I've been out here listening. And it seems like everybody's afraid to address the elephant in the room. Let me tell you what that elephant in the room is. If it's not under commanding General Yohana, nigga, your ass is not in the truth. And that's the bottom line, like Stone Cold said. Your ass is not in the truth. In 2021, let me tell you what y'all done to the truth. You done turned the damn truth into a Christian denomination. Well, I like the colors these brothers wear, so I'm gonna go over there. Or I like the fact that these brothers only want one wife. I'm gonna go over there. Or I like the fact that these brothers all come together. I'm gonna go over there. Read this precept real quick. Psalms 119 and 104.
Psalms chapter 19, verse 104. Throughout thy precepts I get understanding. Psalms chapter 19, verse 104. Through thy precepts I get understanding. Therefore I hate every false way.
Read that part again, I what?
Therefore I hate every false way.
Let me tell you something. Niggas will come out here and talk about the Christian pastors all day long. They'll come out here and talk about the senators and the presidents and your elected officials all day long. But what they won't do is talk about their goddamn self. Read what the Bible say again. Read it again.
Come on, God, sir. Psalms chapter 19, 119, verse 104. Through thy precepts I get understanding.
You read it again.
Through thy precepts I get understanding.
The Bible say, through the precepts that I get understanding. When you see these brothers over here speak on this podium, this ain't coming from my point of view. This ain't coming from something I done made up. This is coming from reading the Bible and getting understanding. Not from nothing else. There ain't no other kind of way to put it. The Bible just said, through thy precepts I get understanding. Read that second part.
Therefore I hate every false way.
Some of the false ways.
Every false way.
Just the Christian pastors.
Every false way.
The Bible say, through the precepts I gain understanding, and I hate every false way. Let me tell you what a false way is. Any nigga that's on the podium with a Bible in his hand, reading with another brother that's not over here with us is a false way. And that's the bottom line. You don't get no clearer than that. Nigga, if you not on this podium under command of General Yohana, you are not in the truth. You want to talk about how Christians are scared of suffering, how Christians are scared of the truth. Let me tell you why Paul was such a real nigga. Paul didn't start off in the truth. Paul had rank. Paul had stature. Paul had a reputation with the Pharisees. And when he found out that the Pharisees were a bunch of goddamn hypocrites, he left them niggas to follow Christ. But you can't. You can't see that. You read Paul's records and get none of Paul's spirit. You read this Bible and get none of the truth for it. The Bible says that the spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets. Well now, if the prophets are back in the earth, guess what else is back in the earth? Bitch ass niggas. That's what's back in the earth. Reincarnation is real. And if every real is white. When Christ was running this earth, he ran with 12 niggas. That's it. He had up to 5,000 people with him, and they couldn't take the truth. And guess what they did? They left. They left when it got hard. They left when the persecution came. Let me tell you something about the men that follow Christ. They gave their lives for the truth. That's what they did. Because there's one thing they understood was warfare. They didn't wait till the truth became popular. They didn't wait till everybody started understanding what Israelite culture is. They didn't wait till everybody started looking at fringes as fashion. Them niggas was on the block when it was popular to kill so-called Christians. And y'all want to come out here and act like you don't owe Commander Junior Hunter your whole damn life. You a damn lie if you believe that. Your leader ain't nothing without Commander Junior Hunter. Commander Junior Hunter was a lightning rod for all of Israel. And through his persecution, your ass felt comfortable enough to come on the streets. When those black men, when that black man and that black woman went to that Jewish synagogue and shot up them stores, who did they come and get? They didn't come and get your leader. They didn't come get Bishop Nasty Nate. They didn't come get that old ass nigga talking about that it's okay to rape. They came and got Commanding General Yohana. That's what they did. They came and got Commanding General Yohana. Why? Because real recognize real, and you niggas look real unfamiliar. Give me Isaiah 54 and 15. We ain't out here for the bullshit. That ain't what this about. We out here to win over blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. And for so long, we put our hope in fake niggas. We put our hope in Dr. Martin Luther King, and what did he do? What the hell did Dr. Martin Luther King do? He got your black sons in a school with white kids getting shot up in Columbine. That's what Martin Luther King did. Then who else came? Malcolm X came. And we put our faith in Malcolm X. Because some of us wasn't bitch niggas like Martin Luther King, who want to sit there and get bit by dogs, who want to sit there and get pie in the face to serve at a white establishment. That's what Dr. Martin Luther King did to his people. He took his people into predominantly violent white neighborhoods and had them sit at the counter and say, we want y'all to take nigger dollars. That's what he did. He wanted everybody to go and be able to go into a white restaurant and have dinner. Let me tell you something, white people don't even season their food. So you mean to tell me that our people got bit by dogs and hosed by water hoses just to eat some bland ass chicken and waffles?
Shalom. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Barakatah. Yahweh Shemal Ladon Ba'Shem Yahushua to the sisters. I'm President Captain Yatazak with the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, telling you to come out to the 52nd annual Passover under Commander General Yohana. Yeah, man, it's going to be at the ranch, man, the BH Ranch. And it's going to be a glorious event. April 24th, come to Houston, Texas, where we're going to serve the Lord the way he's supposed to be served. You understand? We're going to celebrate the destruction of our enemies in the BH Ranch, and it's going to be a glorious event. Make sure you come out, man. It's going to be a $200 fee to get in, but let me tell you something. You're going to enjoy yourself. This is going to be the best event you've ever been to in your life. So I'm going to tell you, man, 1414 9 Player Street. Come out, man, and enjoy the brotherhood and sisterhood under Christ. With that, shalom.